Yay, but I'm so excited. I got it all together. Long, this is how I house our bowls in. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me at least. I have completely unpacked one box and none of my dishes in this particular box is ruined. So happy about it. So these are pretty much my plates. So today we're gonna go through and figure out where, and this is the glassware that was in this first box right here. This stuff is just clean and stuff that I moved back. And I have, what's this? Heavy, ooh, I forgot what, pizza boards, cutting boards, some type of board sitting on my Pier 1 runner, trying to flatten it back out because it was folded in the box. So it's doing pretty well. It's definitely become more flat since I've placed those on there. So this is like a stone for the pizza. So yeah. Anyways, I'm so excited that I've gotten this, and here's the box. All of this paper was in here, so I'm gonna post on a Facebook group if anybody needs boxes. Want to try to recycle or reuse all this paper in boxes so it won't go to waste. But now I have this box right here, and then I have about 4 or 5 more here. Let's go in the living room. Here's the rest of them. Dornell had them sitting in the living room for now, so this is here in the living room. I'm happy that this shipment is coming, so by the time our other household goods, our kitchen will be completely set up and I don't have to worry about kitchen things. And then I have some of this had bedding in here and towels and all that stuff, but most of this is kitchen stuff. We had a few TVs shipped and an air bed and all that stuff. Yeah, and here's the towels that I had in here folded up, clean. So yeah, I have about probably like 3 or 4 more boxes after the one here in the kitchen that I'm about to finish. But I just thought I'll share. It's coming along. I have to get this kitchen together, unpack, and then I'm trying to figure out how I want to lay out the kitchen. Originally we wanted to put the drinks cups here because it's close to the refrigerator, and then here will be like silverware, and then this one we will use for spices. This one will be for coffee cups. So I think I want to do that, and I think I may have to put all my stemware and glassware here on this side, but I still need to figure out where we're gonna put plates. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about as well. But anyways, thought I'll bring you along and do a little unpacking. It's been a long week. Coming back from Houston yesterday, and then all that, cleaning out that stove. I've gotten that done. I've already posted a video. I'm not sure which one to go up first, but we did a clean with me, so I cleaned the stove out and all that good stuff. Now I just have to clear out all of our paper stuff that we were using just to survive until this stuff came. But anyways, let me finish. Look what it says on here. Crystal pottery dishes. Look how you spell that. That's funny. Alrighty, that's what I'm working on. Okay, alrighty. So I have all of my items out of the box. This is every single thing that we own for our kitchen. So now it's going to be time to organize and get it all set up. But this is like entertaining ware. These are all of my dishes here, and down here on this floor is all of my organizing items, like organization things, all of the trays and all that stuff. There's a few miscellaneous items in here, but these are all of my containers, all of that. Yeah, so here is all of our STL, because we're from St. Louis, and I get a lot of questions, or somewhat of questions about this. This is the tattoo that's on Darnell and I arm. It's the St. Louis Cardinals tattoo. So there you have it. Moving on, these are just like servantware and all that good stuff that's here. This is pretty much all of my stemware, and this is some of our drinking cups here, more stemware, and then of course these are my Vera Waynes and all of these white boxes that I hauled or brought back from Germany with me, containers. And then here's just like little knickknacks that I set in the window. That these are really bathroom things that I was using at my coffee bar at one point, so I'm going to put them back in the bathroom now. This was the tray that I housed all of my things on my countertop. I'm not sure if I'll use this tray or not because it's a bit small and I have a larger countertop, so I'll see if I'll use that again. Here I tried to categorize things. These are the mason jars that all of our dry foods were in. I only have one little cookie jar thing. We'll see if I'll get some more. I love this so much. I bought this off of a military spouse before I left. And then these are all of our coffee cups, and I believe I'm gonna do all of the coffee items here in this cabinet, so I kind of set it in this area. And then this is just our tea boxes, my wok, my pots. So this is it. I am going to get new pots and pans at some point, but I just have a few, the ones that I did bring back. This is just like glass storage that came from Germany. And these little racks right here is what I had in my cabinet to give like a riser. And this is how I store all of our bacon pans and even my plates. I stack them and they are horizontal. I'll link a video below if I remember of my kitchen tour in Germany. And then this is more organization items. I'm not gonna be able to use this rack that I had in my other house. I may be able to use it in a cabinet down here, but it doesn't fit in the pantry because we have that wire shelf, and it does not fit in the cabinets above because it's too wide. Here's another basket that I had used for storage, and I had this basket as storage as well. I know I got these little things from like the Container Store years and years ago. A little pill and stick, and you can write with a chalk. So that's pretty much it. And then I just have our few pots up here. This microwave is a loaner microwave. We have to turn that back in and buy our own, but they loaned us that, and so I kept the box up there. And this is a loaner stuff too. Darnell got it before we just got our stuff in, so we have to turn it back into the military. And then here is my crock pot and blender. I may actually keep it up there. If not, it'll go in one of these lower cabinets down here. But this is all, I know it looks crazy like this, but if you look, it's categorized, so I really appreciate that. Yeah, so this is it. This is how it looks. And then this is just a basket of cleaning stuff that I just put there. Yep, this is it. So, and these are all of the boxes right here that all of my dishes or kitchenware was in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boxes. So yeah, this is it. That's it. Not bad at all, I don't think. We don't have a lot of oversized, what do you call that, like kick fryers and all that. We don't really have that stuff. It takes up too much room and we move too much, but we may get a few things. I know I want the little air fryer. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. It's only a cup. There's some cookies in there, but I'm not sure where this is gonna end up. I used to have like a little nook in my other home to store it, and I put all like my onions and potatoes, all of that good stuff in there. I may, but if I put it in the pantry here, it may be in the way. Like if I put it right against the wall, then I'm losing like 2 shelves. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah. anyways, I thought I would just share. So this is gonna be so easy now. I have everything laid out on the counter. Now only thing I have to do is just place it where it goes. This is why I separated my kitchen items from our other household items, because I wanted to get my kitchen done. Then I can just work on everybody's room and all that stuff. So yeah, kitchen I think is a little bit more important, and we were really struggling without having like a microwave or just dishes and that stove and all that stuff. So here you go. I'm rambling. I'm about to start setting up. I'm gonna wash. I'm not gonna wash every single thing. I did that before, but yes, before we use it I will. But at this point I just want to get it placed in the cabinet. So I'm gonna wash a few things, like my organization things, whatever I decide to use. These will definitely get washed down, these tools, but I'm not gonna wash all these plates until everything is put up, and then I'll go back and rewash everything like that. All right, just thought I'll share. Okay, these bowls and plates are kind of driving me a little crazy because I can't figure out how to organize it correctly, or you know, that'll make more sense. Look, this is falling through. Oh my goodness. So I wish I could figure out how to take this shelf out, but it's no way. I tried to, because I would just completely remove it up, down, or something, because I can stand my dishes up. But I am not having the greatest time right now. So I'm going to try to take it out of here and see if I can place it in this basket. If not, alrighty. So now what I'm gonna do is create my Lazy Susan. I guess this is permanent from the marbles. It's fine, you're not gonna see it anyways. So I saved the marbles that I used previously in our home in Germany. So I'm just going to, I just washed this down and dried it. These little things, these are just little Swarovski crystals. I'm not sure how they even got mixed in with the marbles in the beginning, but I guess moving and all that, they got combined in. If I ever need them, I can always just take them out, but you don't need a whole lot of marbles. And what you do is take the same exact plate, and these plates came from, oh, it's still kind of wet right there, but these plates came from IKEA. And IKEA even have some gold ones now that's really cute. I'm just gonna stick to it. I'm just wiping off the back of it. All right, now that I have that wiped down, and look at this. Now you have, when you put it in a cabinet, you have a Lazy Susan. So this is what we're gonna put our spices on, and let me put that up there and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so let me share. This is where we're gonna put our spices. Originally we're gonna put our spices over in this area, but I changed it around, so I'm just gonna put the spices over the stove. This is a bit too wide again. The cabinets don't close completely. I mean, you really can't tell, but you can tell. So I'm gonna be on a hunt for smaller plates, but this is how it looks if you had your spices. It would just spin. Maybe I just found a real Lazy Susan and just put it up there. I have one. Where is it? Oh, I think I put it over here in the pantry. Right here. So we may just have to put this bad boy back to you. It's even bigger than the plate, so that's a bummer. Okay, well, we're back to square one with my spices. I'll have to sit here and plan that out, but that's where our spice is gonna go. I just got one more section, and then I'll be able to share with you how I set everything up. Okay, you guys, I'm finally finished with our kitchen. Here are all the boxes that house all of our kitchen items. So I'm done. I'm tired, but let me share. Of course, this is where our dining table will go. We're just housing it for ironing board stuff and all that, but here you go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this trash can here, and I'm not sure if that'll stay Yay, but I'm so excited. I got it all together. I've been trying to flatten this out. It was folded in the move. Let me show you my cabinet. This is where I put all of our like wine and liquor items over here for the most part. And it looks so good. I love it. Yes, I had to figure out how to adjust the cabinets, so I did. And I was able to lift it because these are pretty tall champagne glasses. And here, I have some more decanters in my other household goods, so I need to figure out how I'm gonna arrange them. But for now, here you go. That's one cabinet, and then here you go. Here's like the liquor and all that good stuff, and then these are like decorative martini glasses. There you have it. So I love the way that turned out. Okay, I just kept it simple. I'm not sure what I was gonna do with those. They're just sitting there for now. And this is that. I'm not sure if that'll stay or those, but here is the coffee cups here. I still need to do a little tweaking because we don't have our measuring bowls in here. I think a few more items like Pyrex, bigger Pyrex cups. We ended up getting rid of some of them moving here. So this stuff is just sitting here just temporarily until I get like 2 more sizes. I know for sure of that. You know, but pretty much this is how it'll be with coffee cups and measuring and baking items here, because we will have our stand mixer and coffee cup. So that was a perfect cabinet for those items. Yes, moving along, this is how I housed our bowls and plates. I think it turned out so well. I had to adjust these shelving to get this to stand up, but it's pretty much like I had it in my last home with my plate standing. I really like this, so I think I'm gonna continue with that. And then of course I use this little lever here. I just need to get a few more bowls, just some basic everyday bowls to use. Yeah, but that's about it. That's here. That's my Bona china there and all that. And these are, let me see if I can get one. These are my, these are what I call my tuxedo plates. You know, the black scallop. Yeah, I really like those plates. And that's about it. That's what's here in this cabinet. This is going to be my spice cabinet. This is a work in progress. I don't have any of my last spice jars, and none of my Lazy Susans fit in this cabinet. So I just have this there just to have it there. But yeah, this will be a work in progress, and I'll have to share that when I come up with it on another time. Okay, and this is all of our drinking glasses here, and the beer mugs. But I use these like for water cups. They're perfect for water cups and all that. Those are actually for ice cream, so, or you can use them for whatever. And I'm debating if I want to get rid of those or not, but for now I left them there. And this is all of our drinking cups, just like that. Okay, alrighty. I put my Parisian sign there. I think it's so stinking cute. So that's gonna be pretty much what's in my kitchen. Will be these colors here, mirrored, like a little gold black. You know, that's what it is. Hopefully it doesn't get too dirty from being above the stove. And again, you may not know, but I'm gonna change out these burners. So I just put these plates just so it can be something on the stove. But yeah, I'm waiting for those burners to come in. And this is how my silverware is looking. I want to tweak this as well. I want to change out and get a thing that's actually long enough, because there's still space here that I can add. And I want the knives to be sitting like this. I went and tried to get the IKEA one with the knife thing, but my drawer is not big enough for it. So I have to find something else. So yeah, when I was down in Houston yesterday, I actually looked in IKEA. It was very disappointed that it's $27 centimeters, and this drawer is only like 17 or something. Yes. And then speaking of organization, these are all the other items that I don't have any organization form. Like, I'm not sure where my little spatula, I have the things that I sit this in. I haven't came across it, so it may be in my other household goods. And I need to find out like a drawer. I'm either this drawer or that drawer, or maybe both, to house like pizza cutters, tongs, all of that, which is in here. So yeah, I needed to figure out what organization system I'm going to go with and get that done. So for now, it's going to sit in this container here on this microwave, and that's just sitting here. And then I have a few more items as well that needs to be organized. Just extra kitchen stuff like a knife sharpener. This is for my wine and all that good stuff. And then, you know, a slicer. So I just need to figure out a drawer, a way to organize it in the drawer. So I have this in this stuff right here. Yeah. And then I'll be done. I'm gonna put this back up here until I figure that out. Okay, and moving along, I'm taking too much, but this is what I have in the drawers right now. Just that stuff. And I thought I was gonna make this into our coffee things and cutting boards. I'm not sure. So these two drawers are still work in progress. This is how I have all of our pots and pans. I am going to upgrade, I mean not upgrade, but add on to pots and pans and skillets and all that good stuff. But this is what I have. My wok is over there. And yeah, I purged some stuff before we came, and that's that. Here is all of our bacon sheets, muffin pans, and you know, things like that. It's here. I need to, this thing is too tall to sit up there, so it has to sit there. I don't know, I may have to get rid of it. It's a stone pizza pan, but I really don't use it too often. And these are just some extra bowls. That's that in there. And that's a little IKEA stand. I need to get, let me show you, a few of these, because these do really well. Then the IKEA one is a little flimsy. So yeah, I want to change that out at some point. Under here, you know, this is going to be a whole nother project in itself. Under the cabinet storage and setting it up, I'm going to hang my bar back on the side so I won't have so many bottles down here. Yeah, so I'm going to get, you know, under the stuff to cover the bottom of this, little racks and all that stuff to get this organized, but at another time. But for now, that's what that looks like. A few more cabinets and we should be done. Here, I'm just going to house all of my extra, them light bulbs are not going to stay in there. But this is where I'm going to put all my wash rags and dishcloths and all that stuff will go here. Here is just another drawer. This stuff is not going to stay either. I'm just placing it there until I can figure out what actually will go into these drawers. And this is how I organize. There is a wall in between. So this is all of my glass storage units, and those up there, they're not necessarily glass, but I felt like that was a good spot. And then these are all the Pyrex. You know, I put the lids down there in that basket. Oh, that must have fell. Let me put it back. Yep, and then up here, I just used a larger one to house all of our clear bowls. And there's some more back here, and then these are my little microwave bowls. So anything pretty much is plastic in here. Is what I put there, and this one I kind of dedicated to glass. Yeah, that's kind of how I envision or whatever. Okay, for a peace of mind, I gave Darnell this whole section right here. So he meal preps, he'll have his protein shakes at some point, he has food scales, all that stuff. I don't care what he do down here, he can just keep it down here. So that's kind of how I've been doing it the last couple years. Give him his own section, and it works out for the both of us. A little life hack if you want to have if you want to stay sane and married for a very long time, come up with those things like that. Okay, over here, oh, and these little drawers is nothing, just knick-knack stuff that I'm still working on, a work in progress. I need to go and replace all of these and put them around the house. Yeah. So I just put the little first aid kits in here. So it's just stuff. All these drawers right here are work in progress. And then here is just like tools that I've been finding in our household goods. Again, work in progress. And this is just like a little reusable bag. We walked to Walmart the other day and we used that bag. Yay. And then here is our last cabinet. And this is pretty much my entertaining dishes here. Look at that. I use these for my chargers. Thought that was a neat little idea. My little plates that's back there. These are my white dishes. Yeah, for entertaining, and the clear chargers for the table. That's how that looks here. Okay, I don't know if I have any other items that I may have to add when I get my household goods, but for now, this is how it looks. So, this is our kitchen in a nutshell. Just have a few items up here that they're not gonna stay. And again, that microwave is not ours, so that will be taken down when he has to go return it to the lending closet. But anyways, this is my first time ever burning a Walmart candle. It's okay. It's definitely not a Bath & Body Works candle. I just haven't had 2 seconds to get over there, but I will be over there in a couple days or so to get me some candles for this house. I am so ready for it. It's been so long. And then this is the pantry, which is complete wreck, but I just put all of our items that I did have here. My crock pot is sitting up there, the blender, I don't know. I just put those 2 jugs up there. I don't know if I will need them, so I just left them there, but it's nothing in them. This is go back to the lending closet. That's not ours, but this is our Ninja blender. I'm going to, I think, probably leave it there. I think that's a good spot for it, and I may even leave my crock pot here as well. But for now, let me move this up here. Oh, and that's a wooden salad bowl. I think I got that from IKEA. Yep, but this is a work in progress. This will be another project. Again, I just placed this stuff in here, but I like how these drawers fit in there. So I may leave this and make the back rise up a little bit. So I may stick something back there so they can be higher, and then I'll be able to read the label behind it. So I may leave that there. I don't know. Yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to house our cereal because we don't have any more containers for that. I got rid of them and purged them. This is just extra storage units, and then this is a I don't know, like a glass shelf that was sent. And that's that. This is our kitchen. I like it. It's nice. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's nice and lovely.
Really? That's you don't just bust in my video and say that?
I bust the pen there though.
Okay.
They were looking like, where am I at? I'm right here. Yeah, right.
You think you'll be able to navigate through this kitchen?
Who, me?
Easily?
Who,
without problem. Navigate and make things back nice and pretty.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
Like you'll be able to place it back. It's not too fussy. Put it back, take it out, that kind of stuff.
Make it do what it do, baby.
Okay. Well, that's that. Welcome to our home.
Welcome to my home.
Welcome to your home? Or our home?
Yeah, actually, it's Raquel's home. I'm never here.
That's true. That's true. Okay, we'll say bye. We're leaving. Oh, let's speak of that red tag. That Keurig. Let's go over here real quickly.
Look at the Keurig.
We got this Keurig for a whopping. That's why the tag's still on it.
What, 16 bucks?
$16.99. This is $125, but because it's missing the tray, it got marked all the way down from, what store was that?
Bath & Body Works.
Not Bath & Body, Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah. We're getting used to it. I don't know if this will be our final K-cup machine.
It be acting. Sometimes it be acting up.
Yeah, because I think because it was a display, but whatever the case is, it was $16.99, so it's gonna get us through until we figure out our next move, because we gotta get microwave, we have to get all that good stuff. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Bye.
this.